you? Welcome to the Don Drysdale channel. We're talking about pre-ordering games. I got this video idea off of all the bundles that Xbox One is coming out with. Buy our console, get this game pre-downloaded onto your system. Get it for free, Sunset Overdrive. Get it for $100, Call of Duty. Advanced Warfare. Woo! And my deal is that I've learned my lesson on pre-ordering games, spending my money to reserve my copy, get it in a day early, get the special maps, or get weapons or skins or characters, and yeah, I'm not a pre-order fan anymore, and I had to write down my list. So if you hear me shuffling some papers, I had to write it down because I forget what I want to talk about sometimes because I have a real short attention span. So if you hear some papers rustling in the background, please forgive me, but I had to write what I'm thinking down, or the memory fades. So let's get into this thing. I'm going to start this out by saying that I have pre-ordered games. Ever since that I had a 360, I done it on the Xbox One, I pre-ordered games, bought a couple games, and every console right now is doing the pre-order release bundle package. It comes in a nice bow. It's becoming the standard, or it is the standard. Becoming the standard is the fucking standard, and I think that it's killing the quality of games. It's killing ensuring that the games that come out are on time and that you have good customer support for said game. And they're so good at enticing you to pre-order a game. Weapon skins, maps, characters, slight discount on the game, discount on the season pass, and it's giving your hard-earned money away for a game or a toy or a character or a weapon or a map you might not even like. Once you get it, they're selling the future to you basically, and anybody that's been around knows that the future is uncertain. No matter how it looks good on paper, or to the fanboy gamers that get to play this thing early and get some of their checks in the mail cut to them by these places that put out gameplay footage for you to like it and get hyped up about it. It's not always the way to go. And I watch a shitload of YouTube, whole lot of videos, some analysis on upcoming games, guys that have blown up YouTube channels, and they get to play these games 30 days early, 15 days early. You don't get the beta, but these guys, they seem to get these games way further in advance. And of course, they're not going to blow these games out of the water because no one's going to give them the game anymore if you say that the game is crap. You're a big YouTube channel, right? Okay? You get this game 30, 15, 10 days early, and you play it, and you say that this game is utter shit. Well, the people that you said that this game is utter shit, they're not going to give you a game in advance anymore because you might actually tell the fucking truth. And like I told you, I've pre-ordered several games, so I'm in that boat. But the last couple that I've ordered, they're no way even close to me even buying them after playing them. I got Thief, that wasn't pre-ordered. Wolfenstein wasn't pre-ordered, but I got GTA 5. And it wasn't worth it because of the beginning hiccups, the beginning headaches that were involved in that. And that put me off playing that fucking game for like a month and a half until they got that shit right. And all of you know me that Gears of War is my niche, and I pre-ordered Judgment. Thought it was going to be great, got the season pass, and I didn't even make it to the second DLC. And to all of the maps, all of the classic maps that they fucked up. I didn't even make it to that. I didn't even play Blood Drive when it was out the second time, and it was the size of Sandbar with every weapon from Gears 1 to Gears 3 on it. I can't think of one game that I've pre-ordered that has been worth me pre-ordering it, or even me buying it on the third or fourth day that it comes out, and all these exclusives, with finger quotes in the air, exclusives that they give you for your skins or your character, or they give you a weapon or something like that. Guess what fucking happens 6-8 months down the road when they're trying to sell this game and keep it going and keep the revenue coming in? They give it away for free to entice people to buy this game. So when they say exclusive, they got their fingers fucking crossed and their toes. It's not exclusive. It is exclusive right now, but when our sales start to dip or start to decline and nobody's buying this game, let's throw out some, hey, get this shit for free if you buy our game. It's already on the disc, or already on the Xbox One, or already on the PS4, but we'll let you access it if you buy this game. And the game that you're buying 6 months from now, it's not full retail price. It's not $70. It's not $80. It's $45. It's $50. So not only do you get fucked on the exclusives, you get fucked on the price of the game. Companies want you to pre-order games. They want you to buy the season pass. Why? Because it puts money in their pocket immediately. Immediately. And tell you to reserve your copy today. That's utter bullshit. And they spend millions of dollars producing these games, advertising these games, putting them on TV, putting them on the internet. The little pop-up ads that you gotta close when you're opening your fucking email telling you about fucking Dead Red Redemption, or a fucking Sunset Overdrive, or the new Titanfall, or Call of Duty that's coming out. They're gonna make enough fucking games to cover their demographic, to cover their customer base. Companies don't invest that much money and that much time and effort to not know the people or the demographic that's gonna buy their game. I would say 70 to 90% know what the outcome of this game is before it's even put on disc and put on a store shelf. Gaming companies and advertising moguls for these gaming companies, they build up the hype. They take that turkey or that chicken and pump it through with all those preservatives and additives until a 5-pound turkey is a 10-pound turkey in your mind. And that is not false advertising, but they want to build it up and pump it up, and everything's great and everything's awesome. When's a game ever lived up to the hype that you thought it would? Rarely. 1 out of 20, 1 out of 30, 1 out of 40 games maybe live up to the hype or exceed the hype that is placed on it by these places. Now, after my pre-order fiascos and buying games and getting games in advance and ordering these games, yeah, I gotta have it, first day delivery, it's there and I'm playing it before anybody else. Let me tell you what I've come to realize about pre-ordering a game. It doesn't give developers and gaming companies any incentive to go the extra mile for you. What is the incentive if a large number of people pre-order this game? They've already got your money. They've already stuffed it in the bank, earning interest in it, and what's to keep them from pushing this date back on you? They've already got your money. What's it fucking matter to them? They don't care whether you pop it in the tray or not. One of my best examples was GTA 5. And GTA 5 is a great game. I think that it is a very expansive game. It covers multi-facets of whatever you want to do. But I pre-ordered that game. Put my money down on it, paid for it in advance. No, I didn't pay for it in advance. I did their half down or whatever to reserve my copy. Went up there and got it. Hell yeah, I'm going to play this game. And if anybody remembers the loading issues for GTA 5, where you can't get past the first fucking mission, well, what was the point of pre-ordering the game? Seriously. If you pre-ordered the game, you want to be further into the game than your friends so you can tell them about it and cluck your fucking wings about it, right? Well, if you're stuck on the fucking airplane, or you can't get out of the fucking mission, and it takes you a day, or them a day or two to fix this thing, what's the point of pre-ordering said game? You watch my channel and you know that I'm a Gears of War fanatic. I love it. Pre-ordered Judgment. Bought the season pass. This is going to be so badass. So badass. It's going to be great. Get into it. I don't even make it to the second DLC for the season pass. You know how many people are playing Judgment right now? 75. I heard that on a video that I watched. Like 75, 100 people, 200 people. And the game's not, what is it, 18 months old? A year old right now? Fuck! By not pre-ordering game, you keep you keep companies and suppliers of these games in check. You hold them basically over a barrel. You have the money and they want your money. Well, if you ain't ordering in advance and getting in advance, they don't have your money. So they're going to go the extra mile. They're going to take the extra steps, the extra, let's put the spyglass on this thing because, God, I don't want this thing to fuck up because nobody's buying it right now. And I don't want the hiccups to be there. That's what they're saying when they don't have your cash. What are they saying when they do have your cash? Well, I guess I'm going down to the Ferrari store and get me a fucking Ferrari. They're going to do all they can to get bugs and glitches, and you're probably going to get a lot more quality out of a game when you're holding all the cards. And those cards are dollar bills. These guys, they would have to make sure that it's good. So the reviews that people actually went out and paid for this game and aren't endorsed by these people that bought this game do reviews on this game and like the game. And they're going to tell you they like it because they had to buy the game to do the review. And trusting someone that has been given this game is, I'm not saying that there's not quality individuals out there that test these games and do reviews on these games, but they're going to shade their opinion to keep getting games free, to keep their YouTube channel going. Like I said, there's great guys out there, great guys that I trust out there. But there are some people out there, they are bought and paid for, just like fucking politicians in this deal. And you shouldn't trust them more than a man in the moon. These companies should be earning your dollar. Earning it by, damn, everybody says this game's great. Damn, I played the beta. And the mechanics are good. It's going to be, definitely going to be polished. And then that's a precursor to whether I think a game's going to be good or not. If they think the game's utter shit, why would they put out a fucking beta to highlight the problems of this game? And in my final statement here, I think that I have come to realize that I think that pre-order games are the death of customer service and quality gaming experience. I know that some games are great and they're worth buying and they are better than anything that you've played before or since, and they are classic games. But find out that they're classic by playing them and not pre-ordering them. Find out that they're great. And don't let them fool you about reserve your copy now. Last time I checked, you can download just about any game onto your hard drive so you can have it same day. So if you get off at work at 5 o'clock and Joe Blow, he went and bought his game and he absolutely loves it because he's played the first 6 hours of it because you got home at 5 and he picked his up at 8 o'clock. Well, he's going home and playing the game. And you know what's going to happen? He's going to hop on YouTube and tell people exactly what's going on with this game. Whether he loves it, hates it, these are the problems that I found with it, or this thing is fucking awesome. But Don, I get all of this cool stuff. They give me a little robot toy, and they give me a special skin for my shotgun, or fucking AK. They give me a game that has a special cover that no one else has. Well, what do you have if the game sucks? I tell you what you got. You got $80 less in your bank account. That's what you got. And right now, I'm sitting in the negative to these pre-ordered games. I don't know about you. And you're left with an empty bank account and a bruised ego. Guys, thanks for listening to my rant, my talk, my speech, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Damn, I'm going to have to find a long video to go in here. Pushing 18 minutes. Thanks for sticking around. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, and talk to you later.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant.